like real deal good too. You know, not like I'm a good MMA grappler. It's like, no, like that dude's like a really good grappler.
Yeah, you can tell. Well, he's very respected in jiu-jitsu. You know, in terms of like the guys who train with him, the guys who know how good he is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the All-Star Wrestling Television Championship.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz. The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it? On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Like, he's super comfortable just keeping a guard up and getting hit. Like, and that's not easy to be comfortable there, especially when you're wearing little gloves. Right. Which he's, very, very comfortable being there, which I think helps him. With Sterling, he's been really outspoken about, I'm going to wrestle this guy for 25 minutes. Yeah. Which also is really interesting to me, too, because I have seen that in Sterling's fights, too, where he's gotten tired in 3-round fights. Yeah. And just to think that, he's going to wrestle a guy for 25 minutes, wrestling's the hardest part.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz. Introducing the champion, from Mount Sinai, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the All-Star Wrestling Television Champion, MJF.
He's been into the deep waters of the fourth, championship rounds. I'm curious, very curious, but curious to see if he can stop that shot.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
And gets him while he's fresh, and while they're both fairly dry, he could be in real trouble. Because Aljamain knows how to close a show.
Yep, he does.
Great fight.
Yeah, it is a great fight. Yeah, it's going to be super entertaining. That whole card is going to be super entertaining.
It's so crazy to me how stacked the 135-pound division is and how shallow the 125-pound division is. 10 pounds. Like, it's the only weight class in the UFC where, the 10-pound difference is all...
The Miz proclaims to be the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Well, the awesome one is going to have his chance to prove that right now.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz. He wants no part of the outside.
I think he's getting better at being rigid. I think he's getting better at it, man. When he first came out with that shit, I was like, man, this guy needs to stop. I was like, this guy's not going to have anything good you can do after this.
How can they get away with that? That's not legal.
He's so personable, likable, and friendly.
anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly...
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too early in the match to end it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely has.
Watch it! Miz!
The slam! Victory is on the horizon.
Momentum is fully in the corner of The Miz now.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, it's over.
Harsh impact.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
And the champ kicks out.
Not even close.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Ooh, nasty impact.
This might be it, guys.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next? Slam down hard.
He might have just ended this.
2 count and a kick out.
Not yet.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. So much damage inflicted.
That'll break you in half.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Bringing it back into the ring.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
fat with a cigarette and a cup of coffee in the park and play chess. No, your body has to be prepared.
Yeah.
You have to be well rested. You have to have endurance.
I mean, and you have to be ready. I think that one thing that separates jiu-jitsu and all the combat sports versus like football or maybe not football, but basketball, tennis, all of those other ones is no one walks into a basketball game. It's like, we're not getting knocked out tonight.
Damn, oh boy, he is rolling.
And I think, one jiu-jitsu, you might not get knocked out. This guy might choke me out, but I'm just,
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
Wait a minute. What?
Man, like, you have to worry about getting hurt.
He wants no part of the outside.
Never have to worry about getting hurt. Really getting hurt.
Yeah, I remember when Usman fought Horace fight, everybody was so terrified of that guy, and because he wouldn't let go, because he would hold on to heel hooks. So not only was, the dude was like 5'7", 200 and whatever the fuck pounds he was before he cut down to 185. Just so stacked.
He's not
and
going
so
to go
strong.
quietly. No
when he would get a
superstar
hold of
worth his
people, you
salt
could
ever
see it in their
does.
eyes. They
Great
were like,
effort, but he
Jesus
better
Christ.
save something for later in the match.
And heel hook you. Yeah. And then he had this habit of holding on to submissions.
Yeah,
to the point where,
it's a cool move.
They kicked him out of the UFC for it.
Yeah.
I mean, who the fuck gets kicked out of the UFC
And
for
he's
being
able to get the
successful?
shoulder up.
Paul
There
Howard.
is no
He was the only
quit in
guy
this man
where
tonight.
he held on so many times. They're like,
he's in
dude,
trouble
get
here.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he was getting ready to fight, or when Nate Marquardt, because High Altitude used to be Nate Marquardt's gym. That's when I was training with all those guys too. And when Nate was going to fight Paul Howard, I was
He
like,
did something really smart. Nate got really sweaty before that fight.
Yeah.
So he came in super sweaty. And I remember Paul Harris went for a leg, and Nate pulled his leg out. And Paul Harris pointed at his leg, trying to say that it was greased up, and they actually checked his leg. It wasn't greased up. It was just sweaty.
The title is slipping away here.
You put on a warm-up thing. You put on one of them plastic track suits or one of them sweat suits. Those sauna suits, like a rubber suit. You can get super slippery. If you do that right before you go into the octagon, you can get real fucking slippery.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Eat a lot of butter too, maybe.
Maybe. Well, that was unscrupulous fighters in the past. One thing they used to do was the night before the fight, they would bathe in mineral oil. So they would lie in a bath, and they would fill the bathtub up with mineral oil and water.
but I'm with
so
you,
your whole
so
body is
unbelievable
covered
that
in
he
water.
broke
You
out of
take
it.
a shower, but you're still sleek and slick.
What?
Yeah. And so you're not technically greased up, but as soon as you start getting sweaty, you are so hard to hold on to.
What?
Yeah.
Is that legal still?
I don't think it is.
Showing some
I don't
quickness
know.
there.
It doesn't sound illegal.
You can take Abilene and
Bring
rub it
it
all
back
over you
between
like
the
a lot of
ropes.
guys do
that
before they
sounds
train.
illegal.
But you could do that and wash it
Beautiful
off.
technique.
And even
This
when
is
you
not
wash
the
it
place
off,
where you
you're
want to
still kind of
underestimate your
slick.
competition.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I guarantee
not.
you people do it. I don't know if Vanderlei Silva did it, but I know people accused him of doing it. Vanderlei Silva, I think, put Vicks Vapor Rub all over his chest too. And so you grab guys and pull them in, and they get fucking Vicks Vapor Rub their eyes and shit mixed with the sweat.
You ever rolled with anyone that has rubbed their bodies down with
Thai liniment? Thai liniment? No.
Yeah.
No.
That sucks.
That stuff's not good to get in your eyes.
Because you kind of smell it, and then you're just like, why are my eyes burning?
Yeah.
And then you just...
I don't remember who accused Vanderlei of doing that. I don't know if it was even accurate. I think it was one of his early UFC fights that he won with knees, and he grabbed the guy and threw him into it. But it might be an excuse. Who knows? But I would imagine somewhere along the line, people have used every single way to get away from a grappler.
Yeah.
Make yourself more slippery.
Yeah, people can get
It might
pretty
be
creative.
cliche, but it's true here.
You
It
get
ain't over
advantages.
till it's
Because
over.
even if you're not using legitimate grease, right? You're not putting Vaseline on. What if you're just using body moisturizer
right where he wants
and you're
him.
putting a lot of it on, then you dry it off.
Yeah.
And then they touch you, and it's like, well, it doesn't have. How do they know if you have grease on?
Nah, it's got it. I've never been grease checked.
cinched in. This could be it.
That's kind of crazy.
That's actually a thing, like, I'll make sure that I'm using chapstick and stuff for the couple of weeks leading into a fight.
Take a look at this man. The Miz is a person the little children in this arena should look up to. I mean, you should look up to him as well, King.
I go out into the sun for 5 minutes and everything's cracking. So
that's another thing too, right? The Vaseline that you put on your face to
now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That shit gets all over the place everywhere when you start sweating.
I've seen guys do the,
Oh yeah.
Try to put it up. Yeah.
Anderson Silva. That was a thing with Anderson Silva. It was a big controversy back in the day. For one of Anderson Silva's fights, they Vaselined up his face, and then he takes his face, rubs his fingers, and he starts doing this. He put the Vaseline on his body, and everybody's like, what the fuck? It was a big controversy. Now I'm just remembering this.
Can't hate on guys for trying to get little advantages like that. I almost appreciate it. Actually on the way over here, the driver was a really big boxing fan, and he was just talking about, like, Tyson biting people's ears and, like, Evander Holyfield. Like, just how dirty old school boxing used to be.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
I can appreciate that mentality.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
It seemed like Tyson wanted to get out of the fight. But it also seemed like he was angry because Evander did lead with his head and Tyson was getting cut. Because Evander would, put his head down and plow forward and throw. And I think Tyson felt like he was trying to headbutt him.
Probably was.
Maybe. They're trying to have a third fight together.
3 title fights are taking place this weekend during UFC 259 in Las Vegas. And DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of UFC, is offering all players a shot at millions total prize.
This episode is brought to you by Cariuma. When it comes, that's what...
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
See that? Like
We have one of the best talents on the roster today against an imposing adversary.
He looks good, man. He looks good. He's hitting the mitts.
Why not?
Yeah.
I'll probably watch it.
The thing is, they got to make it a real fight. Like, it seemed like the Roy Jones Jr. fight. Like, I don't want to make any speculation because I looked forward to that fight. I was excited about it. 2 legends. But it seemed like there might have been an agreement to not hit each other too hard in the head. It seems like a lot of Tyson's big bombs were at Roy's body.
Yeah. Or maybe it was just like an unwritten thing where they're like, hey man,
Yeah, let's just make some money here and not get any more brain damage.
Yeah.
Especially Roy. I mean, he's a 168-pound champion, won at 175, and he did beat John Ruiz at heavyweight, but he wasn't a legitimate heavyweight. He was just so fast and so skilled that he could beat the heavyweight champion, but he's not heavyweight like Mike Tyson is a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Like Mike Tyson is a fucking heavyweight,
and
one of the greatest heavyweight knockout artists the world has ever known. It's a different thing.
He went in that fight looking dense, bro.
He looked good.
He looked dense.
He looked good.
Yeah, he looked good.
I don't know what kind of drug test they gave them. They said they gave them tests. But I would say, listen, we don't need any tests. Let's cut the shits. Like we were just talking about Overeem not being in the UFC anymore. I say send that dude to 1FC and let him juice to the gills. Like, let's get back to the old ways. Let's see what's up. I want to see the Overeem that fought Brock Lesnar. I want to see that show up again, where everybody knows.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I hope he fights somewhere if he wants to.
If he wants to.
If he wants to.
If he wants to.
He's what, 38, 39?
Yeah. I mean, that guy's been in the game a long, long time.
How many times can you get out of bed and still want to do it?
He apparently still does, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, and you look at that guy's accolades. I mean, there's very few human beings in combat sports that have the accolades that guy has. First of all, won the Abu Dhabi European trials. Crazy, right? So he wins European Abu Dhabis as a pro MMA fighter. Became the Dream Heavyweight Champion, became the Strikeforce Heavyweight Champion, won the K1 Grand Prix. I mean, what the fuck, man? That is crazy.
Yeah.
If you look at all the things that guy's accomplished,
that is crazy.
In combat sports.
Yeah, and I mean, we were talking about him a little bit before, but he's. I was so impressed with just how eager he was to learn, even because he's been training with us for about the last year at Elevation. I was just like, damn, man, this guy's still, like, he's so capable of learning, too. Like, you kind of see fighters get a little bit older, and you're like, it's wired,
Yeah.
They're wired.
They're not trying to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was just like so capable of learning. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that's the real question. Is like, what stops someone from getting better? Is it age and injuries, or is it inspiration? Do they look at it like a young guy? Because like young fighters, like who are just starting to enter into their prime, they're constantly trying to add new things to their game. They're working with different people. They're constantly trying to improve because they don't feel like they're there yet. And then some guys that have been there before, they fought for the title. They've fought top contenders, and then you see this kind of like pattern emerges where they basically do the same thing, they fight the same way, and they're kind of protecting themselves from certain injuries that they have that might be chronic, and they don't grow and learn. And you always wonder, like, is that because of the injuries and the age, or is that just because of the attitude as well?
I think it'd be hard, man. I think it'd be hard being that and accomplishing everything that you wanted to accomplish, and then still getting there.
Yeah.
Like, I could only imagine. I don't know, because I haven't accomplished all the shit that I want to accomplish, but like, I imagine that it's really similar to like stringing some really good fights together and then being like, I got this, this is what I need to do. I don't need to do anymore, and then that be it.
Big time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
I hate that guy.
That guy's an asshole.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
That guy will keep you from greatness.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
I try to remind myself just all the time, like, it's only going to get harder, Like, it's only going to get harder, and you got to be okay with that.
Well, it's interesting if you look historically at the evolution of MMA, the difference between MMA in 1993 and MMA today in 2021 is almost unrecognizable. I mean, there's a lot of the same techniques are applied, but the level is so fucking high now. And like sometimes you see guys making their debut, and I'll just be like, this is crazy. These guys are so good, and they're making their debut.
There's a 14-year-old out there who's going to whoop my ass one day. Dude, who's going to whoop my ass.
Where was that video from that I posted that was, that we pulled up the other day, that was that little girl who was 6 years old?
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling in the ring and one-on-one action, Michael.
Whose Instagram was it? Do you remember? It was someone that we know. Anyway, she was hitting the pads, and they had like a balance ball, and then she was using that for leg kicks because she was so small. The guy was like leaning on that, holding the pads for her, and then she would leg kick the ball. Fucking perfect technique.
Yeah.
At 6. I mean, perfect. Everything was just crisp and fast. Wow. Wow. And you're like, my God. Remember who it was? Fuck. It was someone we know. Had it on their page.
I don't know how you can get kids that coordinated that young.
Some of them just have it, dude.
You think?
Yeah, some kids are coordinated. I have one daughter that's really coordinated and like super athletic, and one daughter doesn't give a fuck. Like she likes to play sports, and she plays lacrosse and basketball. She likes sports, and she does it, but she's not obsessed the way my other daughter is. My other daughter's like obsessed with like technique. She does gymnastics, and she can do all kinds of crazy shit, backflips and round-offs and handsprings, and
just a different type of spirit.
It's just weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
I always really loves art, and the other one is just it's like some kids are just, and I think some of it is genetic for sure. I mean, if you get like super athletes and they have kids, you take two super athletes and they breed and they make a super athlete baby, that's logical. But sometimes you have kids that are like, their parents are normal, and they come out and they're just freaks.
My parents were super normal. Not that I'm a freak athlete or anything, but I mean, my parents were, super, like, dude, we took my mom to Top Golf one time. I was like, what, are you kidding me?
She couldn't figure it out.
Bro, I was like, what, that's not even, I was like, in your head, I know you've seen someone swing a golf club. Like, that's what you think you're doing with
an insatiable
appetite
to be
trying to chop the ball in half, dude. I was like, what are you doing?
It's funny, people that have never done anything like athletics, it's funny watching them as adults try to do stuff. It I remember there's been a few guys that come into jiu-jitsu that had really never done anything. They just decided, I don't care, just fucking try this. And you'd see them like try to move their body, and they have big belly and little small arms, and you're like, man, you got a long road to go. But kudos to you for just, because if you're an athlete, say if you're a guy who wrestled, or maybe you did you did a lot of CrossFit or something, and then you enter into a jiu-jitsu class, well, hey, you got a lot of tools to work with. You got a body that you're accustomed to moving around. You understand what it's like to push yourself. If you're a person who's never done anything, and then all of a sudden here you are with a gi on, and someone's grabbing you, and you're like, you don't know what to do. Like, that's a brave person to take that step.
It's a dangerous person.
Dangerous person to train with.
Yeah. That's a dangerous person.
Spaz out.
They don't know where their hand is in space, bro. They're trying to grab you here, and they're like putting their fingers in your mouth.
That can happen too.
Yeah, that can happen too. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think jiu-jitsu is so good for like, because I'll teach the kids program at high altitude martial arts, to kickboxing, but like, man, like, I see a lot of adults, bro, they're just not familiar with the way that their body can move.
Yeah, he's too
like,
quick in there.
I sometimes imagine, I'm like, man, like,
bringing it
have
back
you
into
done
the
anything like full throttle? Like, how many people you think haven't done shit full throttle?
A lot.
A lot.
If you walk into an office building and just wander through the hallway, like most people,
that was impressive, Michael.
Or if they did, it was like when they were kids. Yeah. It's kind of sad. You have one body. You should know how to use it. Yeah. You should move it around a little bit at least.
I agree.
It's like having a car that you never drive. You just leave it in the garage.
Reason to be concerned. This match is definitely testing his metal, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful.
You know, from 1993 that's unrecognizable like MMA's.
He just powered out there,
I
Cole.
I can't think of one.
Basketball wasn't too much different.
No. That's the Jordan days. You take Jordan out of, the 1990s and put him in 2021.
When this guy's on, look at anybody.
Yeah.
The elites of them but the sport of MMA is just totally, it's so different.
Yeah.
In every way.
It's evolving really quick, and I think probably a lot of it, man, is because, like,
nobody does
you become a coach
his shoulders are down.
because you were probably a fighter.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in it too soon.
When something I think is so early on, you don't even know how to like teach those people. You know what I mean? Like if I'm in 1993 and someone's like, hey, we're doing no rules fighting, and I'm a wrestler, I'm gonna teach them all the shit that I know about wrestling. I'm not gonna like weave out all the things that are actually efficient for like an actual like fist fight. I'm just gonna teach them everything that I know about wrestling, and it's like now you don't have coaches that do that. Now you have coaches that are like, this is what's good for fighting, this is what's good for fighting, and there's
so much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Even kids learning wrestling, they know submissions.
This could end it in a hurry.
Young kids that are learning wrestling, like someone's going to show them, hey man, if you do this right here and then grab it like that.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Wrestling pages and stuff, and to me it's super interesting. Because wrestling definitely has influenced the jiu-jitsu world, but it's interesting to me watch it go the other direction. Where you're seeing people like
I wish
I was watching, but a guy jumps for a flying triangle,
body there, but that's
like
about
controls
it.
the guy's arm in a way where he can roll the guy, and it's like
in a wrestling match.
In a wrestling match,
and he jumps for a flying triangle in a wrestling match.
Yeah, and the arm is stuck in, and he controls this arm. So when he jumps, he controls the arm and just rolls it through. And hits the guy, and it's like,
are you allowed to do that?
I think so.
You can flying triangle a guy in a wrestling?
I mean, you can't choke him. I don't think you can lock your legs.
Shoulders down.
I mean, you can roll him and pin him with it.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
And then a lot of
he can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Like from wrestlers, maybe they got it from jiu-jitsu.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
But I'm seeing like a lot of similarities in the way that people take
themselves. Clothesline, forcefully delivered. What
That's
a
super interesting
comeback.
just to watch the two
there's the
worlds kind of like mesh into one.
Sit down, people.
Well,
this one's not over yet.
Not yet.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Where they would call
He's in trouble.
Became the twister.
Is that the they call it the guillotine in wrestling versus the guillotine?
He's good.
Well,
Good.
it's like,
They're like, no,
Can he finish him off here?
Guys calling it
Cover with the title.
but it's a position where you hold the guy
Not
for a
enough to
pin,
end this one.
and
Definitely
then
has his
Eddie
work cut
Bravo
out for him.
Turned it into the twister. The twister comes from this sort of similar leg entanglement that a lot of guys were using in wrestling.
Yeah, the banana split.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Yeah, I do it. Well, when you're in the back, like say if you're holding someone's back, you lock down on the left leg, you wrap their right arm around your neck, so you baseball bat their right arm, you wrap it around your head, wrap the top
Challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. He might just have nothing left to give, guys. He's hurt. Clearly they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just...
His feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
This is amazing. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Eddie was a wrestler, but he wasn't strong when he was a kid, so he's a leg rider.
Lightning
like a lot
fast
of guys who are
reflexes.
not physically strong as wrestlers become leg riders.
Yeah.
And so he, when he got into jiu-jitsu, did a lot of leg transition stuff.
Nelson.
Like one of his big things when I first
Here's the
met him,
pin.
he was
Title on the
either a
line.
blue belt or a purple belt.
This guy just refuses to quit. Just needs to do more damage. When this guy's on,
he was catching
look
a lot
out.
of people in totals who
This might be it. Oh, my.
use his legs, his upper body wasn't strong, and that motherfucker, when he met me, never lifted weights. Like, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna lift, come lift with me. He's like, fuck that. He's like, I wanna go get a burrito, and he's like, get high. He never lifted weights
I
at
don't know
all.
how much gas he has
like,
left, guys.
deep into our friendship,
Shoulders
like
down.
a year or two,
Championship on the line.
Well, he just kind of realized, like, you
What a
know,
way to win a
if you
singles
want to
match.
compete against guys who are physically stronger than you, it helps. It just helps a lot to be strong.
It helps a lot. I mean, I was looking at
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
And
He's getting
because
after it
before
here.
that, I was always like, man, lifting just makes me tired for training. I'm not gonna lift hard, you know. But I don't have that hill. Like I said, like with the posture and adding in the strength, so that like I can be posturally strong.
Check him out
My hips
here.
are strong, so that I'm not hunched over and I'm not all twisted up because everything's kind of strong. I used to be very averse to wanting to lift. But dude, I swear my cardio has probably got
I remember this
2 or 3
part
times
very
better
well.
just because I started lifting so much, because now it's not as much effort to get someone off of me.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I might be the only example of that just because I'm the only guy kind
And
of built
this
like
is
me
how
in
he
the
ended it.
division. Everyone else might need to, you know, go on a couple trail runs or something.
You're so
instead.
tall for 135. That's such
Here
an
is your
advantage.
winner,
Such length,
and
that length and reach is when you're trying to get a hold of someone, they can hit you literally 6 inches before you can get to them.
That's an impressive win right there.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the recap.
I think I can safely speak
What
for all of
exercises
us.
did you do to improve your posture?
A lot of like, you know,
We have a great
carrying
matchup
stuff,
coming up next.
It'll be the
farmer
public
carries
enemy.
With, like,
This is
shoulders
going to
back,
be
and
incredible.
honestly, a lot of focusing on it when you're lifting too. But a lot of like strengthening the hips makes all of this strong too. You know, the weaker your hips are, the more twisted you are, the more you're like this. You know, so a ton of hip stuff, man. Like hip strength. You know, everyone wants to, you know, have really nice set of abs and all of this, but hip strength, I think, is the thing that will like keep me good all the way up until, you know, I'm done training on Saturday.
Yeah. Hip flexors. That's a muscle that so few people work out. And there's this guy that I follow on Instagram that's become very popular. Jamie actually turned me on to him. The knees over toes guy.
I saw him with Mark Bell.
Yeah, he was training with Mark Bell. But I started implementing a lot of what he does in my training routine, and I actually got one of those monkey feet things, if you don't know what that is. It's a thing that you strap onto your shoe, and you can attach a dumbbell to it. So you lift. So, like, for like hip flexors, to get them strong, it's kind of hard to do. But if you want to be a strong runner, or if you want to throw hard knees, like that's really where the muscle comes from. If you think about like throwing a hard knee, a lot of that is it, and it also with kicks. If you think about roundhouse kicks, like I've been kicking since I was a little kid, so I've got pretty decent hip flexor muscles, but I don't do an exercise to work them other than this stuff. Like, and I started, maybe lunges, I guess, work them a little bit, but using this monkey foot thing, you can actually like lift weights with your hip flexors as you're lifting your knee up, and that's all that muscle.
Yeah.
See if you can find like a video of him guy has some
For more
really
than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
I get it. I know what you're trying to do.
Here comes Chris Jericho.
To where you can have your knee over your toes easily.
Is he
and if you
done?
look at his Instagram, he does a lot of like crazy shit. Like where he jumps and lands with knees over toes and goes all the way down to the ground.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
And this is a guy's had like
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And he does a lot of his Instagram. His knees over toes guy is his Instagram, but he's definitely got that monkey foot thing in there somewhere. James, I found the tip thing. Scroll up. I'm sorry. That's good too. Scroll up to that one where he's leaning back, right there.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
And that is all those muscles that we're talking about.
Not good for the back and body.
He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting. I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
All the way out flex.
Like he's got Miriam Nakamura. Do you know who she is? Yeah, multiple time kickboxing champion, touch him. My friend Miriam, shout out to Miriam. She's
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
But she's now doing a lot of this guy's program to strengthen all the muscles around it. See how he's into doing a lot of stuff that puts you in that position. And the dude can fucking do some crazy shit athletically.
Face
Also
buster.
uses all these examples of different athletes that have incredible explosive
The
power
excitement
with their
level is
legs.
incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a massive humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Nailed it.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series.
Goldust looking to finish. Is he done? How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. It just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon. Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. You know what? I think I agree.
Ooh-wee.
Harsh impact. He's starting to stumble here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
And look, it hung up on the second. Ooh! The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Down to the floor. Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't take much more.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
He wants no part of the outside. Seen this in a long time. The old man, what a slam.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
DDT! Spiked him. He's in a little bit of trouble now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Gets out of the way of that one. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. Suplex. Uh-oh. Boom. It wasn't just an uppercut. That was 24 carats. Here we are, guys. More than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Not so fast. Got him up. Atomic drop. Ooh. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Goldust apparently thinks he's all that. And right now, nobody can argue.
Hellacious power slam.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Beautiful technique. No, reverses it. Goldust with a nice reversal. And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref. Dodges a bullet there.
Goldust.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, he turns it around. Ooh, what an uppercut. Lightning fast reflexes. Wicked clothesline.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Thunderous slam.
This one is over.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it. Ooh, what impact. Just a step quicker, it looks like. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, what impact. Oh, nasty impact. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Across the shoulders. Big slam.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Yeah.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
What a strike. This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
This might be it. Oh, my. Going for it all here.
Nailed it. Incredible. He's got him covered. One. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. It'll take more than that. Harsh impact.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He caught him slipping. He's in full control now. He's in big trouble. This could be dangerous.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
He has something big planned. He's in control. What's he going to do with it? What's he got in mind? He's going for it all. Looking for the finish.
He's close to being done here.
He might have it. Incoming. What's he? Beautiful technique. And there it is, boys. He thinks he has it. One. Something big is coming. Dropped from above. He's in control. Vicious strike. Reverses it.
You come to grips with it. Did you have like an aha moment?
I spent probably like every weekend or every other weekend in Mounds for about. You want my coffee?
What's that?
You want my coffee?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, okay. Oh, there. No,
You're so nice. It's so nice. My coffee's almost
What a stomp. Good grief. Across the shoulders. Ring rattling.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Here he goes for the win. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
You know, I feel like I found my spirit. I feel like
Goldust taking a break too well. I'm not really sure.
that's kind of how I handled that situation.
What is it about going into the woods, the mountains. What is it about that?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Spike, sit out, pile driver.
Can he end it here? That'll likely do it, Michael. Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
Goldust is running out of gas fast. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
Across the top rope.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Ooh, what impact. It's starting to look bleak for him now. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. Uh-oh, here it is.
Doesn't tear the features clean off your face.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Bringing it back into the ring. And he's heading back in.
Harsh impact. Double underhook applied. Up and face buster.
Now he's got a cap.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2 count and a kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, nasty impact. And stomping away in the corner. Be careful not to get disqualified. I think we're about to see it. I can't wait. I love this. Step through Styles. Clash.
He's making a statement here with this attack. When this guy's on, look out.
Big forearm smash.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Beautiful technique. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. This might be it.
Oh my. Here's his moment.
Cover here.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. Uppercut.
Jarring. Not just any uppercut. That one is Swiss.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
That's what you call a bad landing.
He's on the defensive now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'll give him an edge, but not by much. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over. Nailed it. Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is it.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Can he finish him off here?
I don't know how much more. He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. And he's able to get out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Boom, what impact.
Cesaro.
Goldust loves to play mind games. Got the reversal. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
Rocket kick. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Leg sweep. Nicely done. Escapes trouble there. The intensity of this superplex.
I don't think this is how Goldust saw this thing playing out.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. No, there's the reversal. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Goldust doing a great job of turning that around.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching him.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
The elbow. Goldust picking his spot, picking his moment. Curtain call. That was beautiful.
Wow, what a gritty performance. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
What's he got in mind? He has something big planned.
Great match so far, guys, which should come as no surprise. Superstars always seem to elevate their games when it comes to pay-per-view.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Goldust is not going to like this.
Too quick for him there. Oh, here it comes.
Incredible drop.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here. Back in the ring now.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Irish whip. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. You gotta believe this one's over. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. What a stomp. Good grief. Incredible impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get into tap out, maybe. That has got to be it. He breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
Tag. This should be a good one here.
Or bad for their opponent.
Boom, what impact. Across the shoulders. Oh, boom, nasty impact. That might have done it, Cole. There's a pin now. 1, 2.
There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Dodges that one. Oh!
I give this superstar credit for trying here, but I think we all know how this is going to end.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Set him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Nailed it. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, what's up?
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Raw power in play. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship. Beautiful technique.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
DDT. But can he follow up here?
Look at the Northern Lights. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Drop kick with precision.
Up and what impact.
No telling where or when this will end.
Cesaro. Can he finish the job?
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Just manhandling his opponent.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Harsh impact. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
He's not going to like this.
He's got it. He's got it. He's going to tap. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Yeah, that's one of those moves that you'll feel for quite a while.
in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
This could do it. And he stops the count. And he dodges out of the way. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Looking for the win. He gets him with a reversal. Is he done? This has been a war.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
And that's it. The final cut.
Put it in the books. We're looking at yet another win for Goldust here.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Huge elimination right there.
Eliminated.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Goldust with a nice reversal. And a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Oh, what impact!
You can't like this superstar's chances here, but hey, weirder things have definitely happened in the past.
One, two, and he got a near fall out of it.
Man, Goldust almost had a nightmare of his own, but he wakes up in the nick of time.
Avoids trouble there. Oh, what an uppercut! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Devastating elbow.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Showing off some of his speed there. Boom!
You can turn it on in a hurry.
Here he goes.
Oh, breaker. That was nasty. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's going for the pin. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. Wow. Nailed it. What a treat for this WWE Universe to see. He's playing with him now. He's looking. Oh, nasty impact.
I don't think this is how Goldust saw this thing playing out. Things just went from bad to worse for Goldust.
Shoulders down, is it enough? Too close for cover.
Can you believe this?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Goldust doing a great job of turning that around.
Goldust looking to end things. Curtain call.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Now Goldust needs to capitalize on this opportunity. Really seems like Chris Jericho is in a world of hurt.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error. Final cut.
Put it in the books. We're looking.
Look at it here. This could be it. Hooked up. Absolutely planet.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He's lining him up.
Across the shoulders. Oh, what a slam.
That should do it. This leg could be over for Chris Jericho.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, even now, under those circumstances, Chris Jericho digs deep to power out. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. And there's his speed paying off.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique. Good golly, what a knee. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh, Jericho able to avoid damage.
Like cagey maneuver.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. When this guy's on, look out. No, he reverses it. And it's reversed.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Slam with authority. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Ooh, taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
That's a good way to find yourself.
He's got him covered. 1, 2.
Set it up.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Slap! Cesaro is in position. Here's Chris.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
Harsh impact. When this guy's on, look out. Wow, what a leg sweep. And then, oh, crushing the knee here. And now one more time. DDT.
But can he follow up here?
Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. This has been a battle.
Code breaker. That was nasty.
That might just be the...
This could do it. 1, 2.
he's in trouble and needs to find a way out.
This might be big.
This is not going to end well for Cesaro. This is going to be bad for Cesaro. This is not going to end well for Cesaro.
He caught him slipping. Wow, what impact! This could mean trouble.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Stitched in.
The Lion Tamer. Look at the angle of the body. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
The night could be over for Cesaro. And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Cesaro, ooh, what impact.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho. Well, when you're down to just one team member left, you can't be feeling too good about your chances. Just incredible.
What a comeback.
Up and vicious knee. Look at Cesaro stalking him.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, baby. That's what he was looking for, Michael. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
And no luck against Cesaro there. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
He knows he's in trouble. Across the shoulders. What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
It could be over here. This is it. 2. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
And no luck against Cesaro there.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Down to 1. This is clearly not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Counter here. Nope. Reverses it. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, here we go. Brain buster. Putting it all on the line. Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is roaring.
We have seen him here before. Big time slam. Vicious.
This one's over, guys. strike. Harsh impact.
Across the shoulders. Down. Samoan driver.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Will it be? 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Who could forget this? Man, this was great. He ain't playing here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners. Scorpion, Skew, Goldust, Christopher, Daniels, and Cesaro.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
This is going to be incredible.
Because if he wins and then John comes up and fights him at heavyweight, holy shit. What a super fight that would be.
Yeah.
If Stipe could beat John, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You know?
Yeah.
And if John beats Stipe, woo.
Yeah.
So many fights.
Yeah. They need to add in another weight class in between.
225, you think?
No, yeah. Something. All of them, I think, need to have a weight class in between. It's like there's too much now. You know, it's too much. There's like too many really exciting fights where, and I just the idea of like the title getting like held up for like a year and a half.
Right.
That's a long ass time, man.
Well, again, that brings us to Saturday night as well with Amanda Nunes, because she's holding 2 titles and defending them both simultaneously. That's crazy, bro. And like, where's the real competition for her? Like, there's no one person that stands out as being like, wow, I can't wait for Amanda to fight this person. No, she fucking nuked Cyborg, and then everybody's like, Jesus. And then every fight since then has been, you know, like, she's had some good fights, she's had some tough fights, but there's no one that stands out. Jermaine Durand to me was a real threat standing up. You know, Jermaine is a vicious striker, but you know, Megan, it's not like people are calling for this Megan fight. It's just that Megan is, you know, in terms of like who's available at 145, she's the best UFC contender.
Yeah, that's a tough position, huh? Tough position.
Interesting, that weight class is Kayla Harrison. the judo champ that's fighting PFL. Yeah. Because she's a fucking tank. Yeah. That's a real 145. You see when she flexes, dude?
Yeah. I hear she has issues making, or not issues, but I hear that like 45 is like a cut for her.
Yeah. I bet it is. She looks like Drew Dober. She's jacked. Look at that. Bro, come on, that's Drew Dober. She's jacked.
Have you seen Dober's legs?
Oh, ridiculous. Tree trunks. Tree trunks. Yeah, but go back to that picture again. Come on, son. Look at the arms on her. I'd be proud of those arms. If I had arms like that, I would never stop flexing. I just walk around like that everywhere. That's how I carry my groceries. I do not know.
Yeah.
How tall is she?
Jamie?
Yeah, I don't know.
You think the day will ever come where we'll do like a lot of cross promotion stuff?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Or I hope she just jumps ship and joins the UFC because, you know, the UFC needs a legit 145-pound threat to Amanda Nunes. I mean, after she knocked out Cyborg, there's been no real rendering of someone for her to fight. She's got people to fight in both bantamweight and light heavyweight, or in featherweight, where people are willing to fight her. But there's no one that really stands out.
Yeah. Something needs to happen.
Yeah.
What, who do you think the winner of Jan and Sterling should fight?
Maybe Susane has been killing it lately. I mean, who else? This is Pedro Munoz. He KO'd Cody Garbrandt, right? Cody's back in it after KOing his son Sal. Cody wants TJ. Everybody wants TJ because there's a lot of money in fighting TJ. Yeah. So there's a lot of fights for them. You know, I think you. That's what I would say. Yeah, particularly based on those last two fights. And if Aljamain wins, holy shit, what a fight that is.
Yeah.
You know, you guys fighting again, a rematch for the title.
I think the division needs like a good trilogy. You know, what a cool trilogy. When was the last time we had like a cool trilogy?
Making his way to the ring.
Right? I guess it's going to be Poirier and McGregor probably next.
404 pounds.
Seems like they're going to do that, but that's
Jackson. And
Matt
Jackson.
He's a cheddar.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
And you're not going to have an interim title. If Khabib's going to fight for the title again, I want Oliveira. Because I feel like if anyone's going to fight for the actual title, I feel like as a purist, Charles Oliveira has looked sensational.
Making his way to the ring by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213
so sharp and so good. I want to see Oliveira fight for the title. But if it's not for the title, if it's just a big-ass money 5-round fight, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. You do a rematch. Because you're not holding anything up, right? But you gotta...
Man, he's come a long way from his days of teaming with that goofball balloon.
You're absolutely right. From the other side of the world in Japan to right here in WWE, Carl Anderson has a reputation for wreaking just as much havoc inside the ring as outside.
One thing Carl Anderson has gravitated towards is always sticking to what brought him to the dance. Very physical style in Japan he has adopted and taken that here to WWE to achieve success.
Welcome to Balor Club.
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in WWE, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma. with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar. Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social...
Here comes Harper.
And weighing in at 275 pounds, Luke Harper.
Yeah, Harper tends not to say a whole lot, but when he does, it's with a purpose.
Corey, you've been in the ring with this man.
Thank you for reminding me. I spent the last several years trying to forget.
At a combined weight of 578 pounds, Alex Reynolds, John Silva, and Colt Bannon.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Beautiful technique.
Elbow drop, big time.
Oh, a debilitating elbow drop.
Shot block.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Oh, right in the face. Destroyed. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
He's taking some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
And the slam.
Luke Harper starting to stumble now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
This might be it. Oh, my. He might have it.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Oh, what a kick!
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
Corey, pump handle coming. Nailed it.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. Boom, what impact!
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Looking for the quick cover is Carl Anderson.
Pin broken up easily.
When you're a Harper, you're expected to pick yourself up, and that's what he did.
Oof. What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
Ooh, right to the face. What should Luke Harper's mindset be at this point?
Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of. Wow.
Man, this is as one-sided an affair as you will ever see. If he goes on to lose this match, you have to expect it'll set him back quite a bit.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Bulldog. You gotta believe this one's over.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Wicked clothesline. He's struggling a bit here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
What a strike. Right on the mark. It'll destroy your face.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh!
Carl Anderson is letting his feet...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The human torture rack.
Harsh impact.
Nice. Shut it down.
Oh, what impact.
Military press.
Oh, and a terrific reverse. He's got the shoulders down. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh.
He's looking a little off balance. If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Here he goes.
He looks to be losing a bit of left.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, what an up. Ooh, what impact. Oh, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
On the back of the neck.
And it's obvious that Carl Anderson's having a good time in there.
Trouble in paradise. Beautiful technique.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here's Anderson live and up close.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Boom! Rocket kick. Boom! Rocket kick. Can he finish the job?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way. Extraordinary elusivity. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
fatigue. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight.
Oh, man.
There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Right now, it's almost like a little bit more of a nasally voice.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
You're talking about some real
Bringing it back into the ring.
This is the little mind game.
What a stomp. Good grief.
When this guy's on, look out.
You can be crippled just by the anxiety.
Yeah, it's easier to be small than it is to be big. I used to name my egos.
Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
To me, you know.
We've seen this before. He's making a statement here with this attack.
So whenever I would catch myself,
He's looking at it.
angry, I'd be like, not today, Stimson. You know, maybe a little bit later, like maybe during
But he's got to capitalize now.
His shoulders are down.
I had Charlie. Charlie wanted to go out.
And he gets the shoulder up. It's going to take more than that.
He didn't want to train hard. I named Charlie, and I told Charlie to go away a bunch of times, and I had a bunch of
He might have. This might be it. Oh, my. I'm not sure how much this is attack.
This one is over. So simple, yet so effective.
It makes it easier that way. Because then you're not identifying that it's me that's just so stupid.
There he goes. Crashing to the floor.
They help me a lot. How do you know? Any thought is so.
Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
Yeah, I think even the good thoughts are the ones that are the most dangerous because then
No reverses it.
You know, they might not be the healthiest because they can get greedy and they can get hungry. Like, for example,
Carl Anderson is letting his feelings be known.
like, I don't like nice
When this
things,
guy's
you know,
on,
like, I'm not big
look
on
out.
that stuff, but I want to set myself up and my fans, my future family up with like a good
Watching
life.
this match,
And
I can't
sometimes
help but
that
think
voice
how
even
much
gets a
pay-per-views
little
have
bit
grown
greedy
over
where
the
it's
years.
like,
I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong. Now, they've really grown into such a major
I
spectacle.
haven't named that one because that's kind of a new one because now I'm actually making some money, but I haven't named that one, but even that one I'll be like, not today, man, we're a little bit
That'll hinder your modeling career.
about where I'm investing my money. But right now it's just about, you know, taking care of business.
Oh, look out.
Yeah.
So when you say
What
that,
you're saying before, by the way, spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over. Carl Anderson is looking at this
people
like
do that all the time. And, so for example, I think that when you
He's
interview
definitely
a fighter,
starting to lose it here.
that not acknowledge anything that their opponent is doing that does well, I think that's, you know, you.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Sabotaging later. So if I'm like, hey, Sterling's a really good grappler, but he can't strike. That's not true. But he can strike. But me telling myself that is good enough.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit.
Hopper is in position. Oh, discus clothesline. Took his head off.
That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Buster plants him.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And even his mindsets that you put yourself in, where you do grapple with reality, like it's worth it.
Boom! A knee right to the face.
Yeah. But also I think that little voice that, you know, makes you feel like the man, if he gets, just like any voice, if it gets carried away.
No, he reverses it.
I need to do what I need to do to keep excelling and keep doing better and better. And I think that it's easy to ride a nice wave. It's like we were talking about earlier. When you lose, you never want that.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
You're kind of coasting. You're doing good. You know, it's not easy to make a change when you're winning, but it's like changes still need to happen when you're winning. That's the problem. When everything's going great, then things are going
Oh, incredible height. Harper has to find a way to get back on offense. And quick.
This This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape. He has got to fight back.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
And maybe I have an issue taking a breath.
Looking at it a second time.
Like I want to reign champ for a really long time. That's why I have my heart set up. So it's really hard for me to just pause and be like, all right,
we know what this is. It's a stampede.
Like that's really hard for me to do. I know that it's important, but like, I want to continue to do that.
So you are sitting here waiting for the results of this Saturday, and you're likely in the running. There's just a couple other people that are in the running. There's Major Munoz. There's, again, we talked about, there's no way TJ's going to come back and get a direct shot at the title, especially after getting popped for EPO. He's going to have to beat at least one person, probably a couple people.
But is it enough to put Harper away?
And here comes Luke Harper.
Look at that. Like, you are likely one of the
Hooked
next
up
guys
and
in line.
drop suplex.
Should we be willing to fight one more time for the title? We can hold out for a title shot. Like, what's your thought?
I don't like the idea of holding out.
Oh, nasty impact.
No, it would be, if they give me the title shot, great. If I have
And it's a reversal.
that too. I want it to be for a #1 contender spot, and I feel like the only people that are really in that conversation.
He's going for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Tried for it early.
And then, even TJ coming back from
Beautiful technique. He's making a statement here with this
At
attack.
this point, I really think that I'm the man. I'm the guy that should be getting called out.
What's your ranking right now?
Here comes Michael. Good night. What a stunner. Can he finish the job?
So it's got to be you next.
Boom, what a kick.
That's purist. That's hot.
That's purist.
And then where's Pedro?
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
I think he was maybe 7 or 8 before Rivera.
And then Rivera fight. Okay, so Rob
Ooh, what impact.
Rob Font's down. Oh, yeah. Rob Font. God damn, what a stacked division. What a stacked division.
Oh, what impact. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Yeah.
I don't know why it wasn't really him in February.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The suspension on the #2 guy in February. I don't really know why it was him in February, but anyways, man, I think that I should be, either next for the title or given someone like the UFC.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Looks like Luke Harper has a few things on his mind.
So many good fighters, man. What a crazy division. Like, there's people are so good. There's so many good guys. You kind of forget about Rob Font. You see the rankings are like Jack. Jesus.
He'll be one of those guys, though. He'll be like a,
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He just can't win. Yeah. So he already got one.
Oh, what impact.
First round, that Cejudo fight. Marlon looked like a fucking world.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Yeah, we were watching, me and my coach Christian, we were watching that fight somewhere, and it was him and Cejudo that were fighting. And, I forget.
Here it comes, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
We got to cover.
And I think that I can probably beat anyone, but I wouldn't answer that pressure with that.
This could be it. Brutal face buster.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
He's on his heels. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent. Here's the tag. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all.
Lariat.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed. Here's his moment, Michael.
Sanhagen's going to try and maintain a little distance here. I think he's going to try and monomerize him. The difference between the two stances, you'll see monomerize is a lot more traditional in his approach.
There's got to be some point in the match where those faults start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Oh, stop.
Good grief.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
There it is again. He's trying to come over that lead shoulder of Sanhagen.
Oh, clothesline.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Get him up.
He's got him covered.
1, 2, and an ear fall.
The Bludgeon Brother stays alive. Harper kicks out.
And his movement as well. Monomerize is going to have to really start to cut him to get down and stifle that movement.
Oh, damage to the
Kicks
body.
are going to help.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
No, there's the reversal. Oh, what a slam. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him ring rattling. He's playing with him now.
Uh-oh, here we go. Harper with the discus clothesline.
Decapitation. This is his opportunity to win this thing. I get it. It's a cool move. But again, really?
When this guy's on, look out. All right, pump handle coming.
And the slam.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Nailed it. Reverses that one.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
What a nasty big boot by Harper.
That's why you don't get in the ring with Luke Harper. Luke Harper just changed the momentum of this match.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there. Harper just too quick.
Deceptively fast.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Harsh impact. Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab. The Irishman has his Irish rings.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Ooh, what impact. In position. Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes.
This is
what makes him one of the best in the business. Beautiful technique.
Harper, just too quick, deceptively fast.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
There's the elimination, Byron. This one's over. Nailed it. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Bloodstone because he's yapping out there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I think, for me, like I said, I'm trying to...
You guys take the
I don't know if I
breaths.
try to keep up from it.
We're tuning up the band.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast.
I don't need them. They don't help me right at times. They help me at other times, but I think that I don't really care to be too confident. I think I care to be really good. That's what I care about, so I don't really see myself as a like a
Oh man, what a hit.
Right off the apron.
comparatively I'm probably one of the best. But in my head I'm like I have a picture of like what a perfect fighter of me looks like, and I'm nowhere.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously... Oh, right off the second turnbuckle.
Face first. That's what he was looking for, Michael. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Beautiful technique.
Of course, all those were my favorites. All of those guys from the past. My probably all-time favorite fighter though is Eunice Fallon.
Oh man, what a hit.
Right off the apron.
They're really one of my favorite fighters. So I went out in 2014 when I was
He's looking at it.
I was on the U.S. team for the WKA team.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Dwayne Ludwig also a little bit, and I was like, hey Dwayne, do you think I can go train with him?
Looking for all the glory here. A kick out, and he almost had him.
He's still in
Here
this.
I am after I fought the WKA. A couple days later, staying in the neighbor's house, getting picked up by him.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
I got there, and I was like, this guy really takes me from the train station when I was 20.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh, kick to the face. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He's got the shoulders down. One. Broken up. And the match continues.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Face crusher. Boom, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Showing
showing off some of his speed there.
This might be it. Oh, my.
You guys take requests. We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This time it might end the match.
Leg drop.
His shoulders are down. 2. This one's not over yet.
How'd he do that?
When this guy's on, look out. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. He's got him.
He's almost got him.
He might have it.
Look out. Big clips. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Hoping to end it here. He's going for it all. This guy just refuses to quit.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Back now inside the ring.
Harsh impact. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Oh, here we go. Oh, right to the skull.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh, right to the face.
Can he finish him off here? Okay, this time has to do it.
He's going for the pin. 1. Ouch. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Eludes that one.
Tag made. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Not going to be good at all. Off the backbreaker. Oh, right to the back. Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
And there's the elimination.
Been eliminated.
Oof, kick finds it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what impact.
Irish whip.
Ooh-wee.
What a strike. Oh, and he reverses it. Lightning fast reflexes. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. You gotta believe this one's over.
Kick hits the mark.
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Oh, nasty impact.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
2. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. He knows he's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
Look at this. Going to the top. High risk. Here he goes. Imploding 450.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Shoulders on the mat. 1.
Axe handle finds its target.
Ooh, what impact. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And one more time.
It'll destroy your face.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, man, what a move.
Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out? There's the elimination for him.
What took him so long?
Incredible impact. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
This could be bad. This could be really bad.
Dodges the bullet there. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it. Goes down hard. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace. But can he follow up?
He may get the 3 count right there. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him. He's looking at it. 19-16.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And there's the cover. 1, 2.
A competitor has been eliminated.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Bulldog! He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And he dodges out of the way.
Well, when you're down to just one team member left, you can't be feeling too good about your chances.
When this guy's on, look out. Float over, and do it. He wants no part of the outside. Oh, big boot.
That is a game changer.
Here he goes. Hammer bomb. He thinks he has it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me. This one might...
Here's the cover. 1, 2. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Boom, what impact. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
how you wear down your opponent.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Oh! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. True testament to grit. Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Avoids trouble there. Back in from the floor.
You can't like this superstar's chances here, but hey, weirder things have definitely happened.
Continuing to punish them.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day. Oh! We know what's coming here.
Harsh impact. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
If at first he's got the shoulders down.
2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He's getting it done here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Luke Harper, Alex Reynolds, John Silva, and Colt Carbannon.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Forrest and Stephen literally went 100% for 15 minutes. They're just ringing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Remember, there was no pace to the fight. Both guys just absolutely went for it. They weren't trying to hold anything back.
They both wanted something so bad they could taste it. And I was just kind of like, these guys are freaking crazy, man.
The third round of strategy was try and keep your hands up. Wow.
That last 2 minutes are what set that fight apart.